Welcome back, everybody. It is your host, Captain Scratch, and we are live. Welcome back, my friends, fans, followers, family, and especially my members. Welcome back. We are back at it with some more Florida Lottery scratch off tickets, and tonight we're doing a full book of the $5 1 million jackpot 9 times platinum mine. I'm kind of excited about this one. I don't believe I've ever scratched a full book of this ticket. And I picked this ticket because there are still jackpots available on this guy. I'm actually going to pull it up right now and verify how many there are. All right, here we go. 2 $1 million jackpots still out there out of 4. So half of them are still available, guys. Let me say hello to everybody in the chat that has been waiting for us to get this kicked off. Michael Jordan is in the house, first in the chat, saying good luck, Captain and Boomers. Thank you for the good luck, buddy. Dawn Argo, how are you, my dear? Chris Boomers is in the house. My beautiful scorekeeper, Terry Knippen with a hard K. Say it right, everybody. Knippen. Vinny's in the house. What's going on, Vinny? Nana's World. How you been? I haven't seen you in a while. Good to see you in the chat, sweetheart. Thank you very much. Awesome. Granite State is in the house. How you doing, buddy? If you guys didn't see yesterday's video, we did a full book of the $5 Monopoly with some editing, and I used the dirty version of Granite State's theme music, so that was pretty fun. If you didn't see yesterday's video, go and check it out. It was pretty awesome. Had a nice last-minute save. Boomers is here in the house. He is my 50-50 split partner on Thursdays now, so we want to hit a big boom for him as well. My Sunday partner, Nancy D, is here. We picked up a book of the $5 Gold Rush Doubler that we're going to be doing this Sunday at 11 a.m. Eastern with appreciation giveaways, of course, always on Sundays. Mark Argo is here as well. Always good to see the Argos in here. Scrolling down, Sergeant C, how you doing? Sam Greenblatt is in the house. What is going on? Christine, hello. Kendall's here. Thank you, everybody, for being here. Really appreciate it. There's Rangers Rule. Oh, I hope I didn't skip over anyone. The chat kind of bounced around there for a second, but thank you all for being here. As you come in, if you wouldn't mind, don't be a slacker, be a whacker, and hit that thumbs up for us. So a little bit more about this ticket. We're looking for a 2X symbol, a 9X symbol, and platinum bars. We're going to find on just about every losing ticket, there's going to be one platinum bar. We need 2. 2 platinum bars is $20. 3 platinum bars is $50. 4 is $100, and 5 platinum bars is the most you can get. That is going to be $1,000 claimer. So let's get these tickets ripped up and start scratching. That's why you're here. I do appreciate you guys coming in. There's a lot of awesome live streams going on Thursday night. I know Ted's live right now. Florida Claimers Ted doing his little chat group. Love hanging out with him. Scratching in Harmony started at 6 o'clock. That's why I go at 7. I really love those guys, and I try not to step on their live stream. I do appreciate those guys. Big supporters of the Scratch community. Maybe we'll see them pop in here after they finish off. All right. So overall odds on this ticket, as you can see, is 1 in 3.93. which means we should get approximately 15.27 wins. Looking for at least 15, and one of them, just one, I'll leave the other jackpot for someone else. If one of those is $1 million, guys, we're going to ring the cowbell. We're going to say holy sheep shit, all of the fun stuff that we do here at Captain Scratch headquarters. Rangers Rule! Welcome back to the captain's crew at the sergeant level. Guys, if you join up now, if you're not already a channel member, you're going to get those interactive emojis like the pay me symbol, the gold bar, and the WTF. We hate having to use the WTF, but it's necessary. It's necessary. That's when you get a single match base win or a fake multiplier equaling the value of the ticket. otherwise known as a refund. Membership start at only $2 a month at the sergeant level. That will also get you in on the giveaways that we do on Sundays. Every Sunday I do a members appreciation giveaway. I do a subscriber appreciation giveaway. And we do a donation appreciation giveaway for anyone that donates towards the 50/50 ticket. And that has been very popular. We have handed out a lot of money. It's always a $30 ticket. And on multiple occasions, we have handed out the top prize of $200 for just a $2 donation. And that's every Sunday at 11 a.m. Deborah Moran, thank you for the good luck and welcome in. Again, guys, don't forget to whack that thumbs up, which it looks like just about everybody has. We got 28 people in the house so far. 24 thumbs up. If you guys would be so kind as to remind everybody as they come in, that would be fantastic. And we're also looking for to grow the channel more. So let's invite these people to subscribe. If you're new to the channel and subscribing, thank you very much. And as always, I appreciate everybody that returns for another session of either prize or punishment. That's what the lottery does to us. It's either going to be a prize or punishment. More often than not, we get punished. Every once in a while, we hit a nice boom. All right, there we go, guys. 60 tickets, Black Box 000, all the way to Black Box 59. The entire pack from beginning to end. It is a pack 9 for those of you that are interested. I think that's enough talking. Let's get scratching. All right, and like I mentioned, my good friend Scratchin' Boomers. A link to his channel is in the title and the description. If you would be so kind as to subscribe to his channel as well. He loves playing the big tickets just like me. And he always posts booms. Florida Gamblers is in the house. So we're going to start out with Boomers Georgia Lottery Scratch Coin, which found us a massive boom on Monday. If you guys missed that, check it out. Boy, did this one ever come through. So let's start out with a boom right now. What we're looking for is 3 identical prizes in a row. We're also keeping an eye out for platinum bars. All right. Don't even see. Okay, so we got a pair of coins here. Potential win at the top, but we got to uncover all of them because we need to find those platinum bars. All right, no wins on the first side. Also looking like I said earlier, we're looking for that 2x or that 9x for an instant win. All right. Time will tell. This calms me down. And watching Scratch channels, what calms you down? Rangers rule. That's very awesome. And look at that, guys. We have 1 platinum bar there so far. 1 bar. But like I said, on just about every losing ticket, we're going to see 1 bar. We need a second one. We got 2 banks up top. Can we get a third bank? No bank. So we need a multiplier or another bar. And it looks like this is a black box loser. It's going to be a pretty quick book tonight. Just simple swipes up and down. But that is a loser. Yeah, it's nothing more calming than watching somebody else lose large sums of money or win large sums of money, which happens from time to time. City of Peace 28 is in the house. Thank you so much for the good luck. Good fortune on all of your Thursday tickets. Thank you very much. I also need some prayers on my Friday tickets, folks. Tomorrow morning, I'll be dropping a $50 Ticket Friday video. I really need some prayers for Friday, guys. Friday is the big ticket money. All right, ticket number 1 coming up. And look at that, we have a bar already. 1 platinum bar already. Can we get another one? Multiplier would be fantastic as well. 1 platinum bar, 3 prizes in a row. Nothing on the first side. What's going on, Herb? Thank you for the good luck. Oh my goodness, Rangers rule. Wow, thank you so much, my friend. $10 super chat. You got the claimer tomorrow. I love the enthusiasm. I guess we'll see when the video drops. All right, looks like we have a couple of rainbows on this side. Still looking for a second bar or a multiplier. Can we get a third rainbow or a third key? Two potential wins right here. And they both crapped out. Looks like nothing on this one either. That's a loser. Thank you again, Rangers Rule. Very awesome for the super chat, my friend. Appreciate it. Stephanie A, welcome in. How are you doing, honey? Jill with Scratch That Paint. How you doing, sweetheart? Very good to see you guys here. All right, two losers looking for our first win. Come on, Boomer. Wouldn't mind seeing one of those multipliers be an indication of an instant win. We got two safes and nothing else so far. And we got a platinum bar on the bottom end. We need a second one. Is that platinum bar the kiss of death, or are we going to get a win anyway? Come on, show us another one. We got two chests on game 15. I do like how this ticket scratches. It's nice and smooth. Two banks on game 10. Can we get a win? Yes, we got a winner, guys. We got 3 banks and 3 chests. Game 10 and game 15 are winners. That's what I'm talking about. There we go. First payme's of the day. Just in time. All right. Can we get some big zeros? That's 5. And that's a $10 holla double up ticket. Thank you very much, Florida. All right, 002 hits for $10. And why is that all cattywampus? My notepad is getting thin, so I'm feeling the gap in my desk here. But $10 on the board. And thank you, as always, my sweet Terry Knippen, for keeping score. Official scorekeeper of Captain Scratch Incorporated right there. Best scorekeeper in the business. All right. Andrew Bailey's in the house. Thank you so much. Let's go back to back on ticket 3, guys. Oh, look at that. Look at all them bananas. We got a couple of bananas, but we need them side by side. We got 2 lemons and 2 hearts. Potential wins there. Let's come back to that side. Build up some suspense. Or build up some sorrow. We got 2 picks at the bottom. 1 platinum bar. All right, let's see. 2 lemons in a pot, 2 hearts, and some bacon. So no wins on the left side. We did not get the 3rd pick, and we did not get any more bars. This one is a loser. Captain, make sure you tip Terry when you hit the jackpot. Thank you. Of course, I would absolutely do that. Oh. Terry's gotten a couple of tips in the past, of course. And she never asks. I offered. So that's one thing that I've done since the beginning of the channel is always give back. You have to give back, and I can tell you what, I appreciate everybody that takes the time out of their busy schedule to watch old Captain Scratch get his butt whooped here from time to time. Really do appreciate it. That's why I do giveaways every week. Trust me, I'm not independently wealthy, but I believe in giving back. Give a little bit back, and comes back. Absolutely. Karma is real. Karma is like my religion, City of Peace. That I believe in karma wholeheartedly. Big believer in karma. Absolutely. What goes around comes around. The golden rule, however you want to say it. Huge proponent of that. All right. 1 bar, and that's it. Nothing else on the left side. Let's go on the right. Yes, magnanimous. How you doing, Natalia? Welcome in. Matter of fact, if you're one of the 88 people in the chat right now and you've just subscribed, make sure you say hello in the chat. Maybe tell us where you're from. The Captain's Crew will welcome you. I guarantee it. We have the best fans in the business here. All right, what do we have here? We got a couple of planes, a couple of coins, and a couple of purses. We need one more bar. Let's see. We got an apple, heart. Can we get a plane? No, a lemon. Coins, a 7. Man, purse, an apple. And that's it. Looks like ticket number 4 can get thrown out the door. Thank you very much, Chris. That cool super sticker for $1. Thank you, my friend. Another amazing moderator and supporter of the community right there, Chris Sanderson. Unfortunately, he works on Sundays, so he misses out on our main live streams, but always shows up in support when he can. I appreciate you, Chris. All right, ticket number 5. Come on, Boomers. We got one win so far. We need another one. Show me a multiplier. I'm interested to see how that 9x multiplier will work out if we can find one of them. So we got 2 rings and 2 melons. And we do not have 3 in a row, but we did get a bar at the bottom in game 8. All right, so we need another bar. Shocker. There's been a bar on every ticket. Come on, get us another one. Doesn't this thing scratch so beautifully? It's very, very soothing to scratch. It just comes off in a nice peel like this. All right, we got a pair of coins on game 14. So we need coins, a multiplier, or another bar. Look at how neat that comes off. That feels great. We did not get the coins and nothing else, so it looks like 5 is another stinker. You're painting a card, huh, Jill? All right. Boomers, we need another win now. Anytime, my friend. And obviously, you guys know. All right, we're up to 121 people in the chat. Let's get those likes up to 100. It will bring us some good luck. It happens every time. New tickets on Monday, everyone. New tickets on Monday. I can't wait. I've already got a significant amount of money here set to the side so I can buy a bunch of opening day tickets. I'm going to be getting 2 of the new $10 ticket, the Scorchin' Hot 7s. I'm going to buy 2 books of them. And then there's a $5 ticket. I can't really tell what the name of it is. It's a $5 ticket with a fish on it. I'm going to get 2 books of them and then probably about a $200 mix. So should be fun on Monday. I'm going to do a warm-up session before our Monday group. All right, we got 1 bar, 2 strawberries, and 2 pots at the bottom. Can we turn that into money? Yes, we can. Holy sheep shit, guys. We got 3 berries, a 2X, 3 lemons, and 3 pots. This one's going to be decent, I think. Wow. There we go. Pay me, pay me, pay me. Can I get a hallelujah? Actually, the Jaws is a $2 ticket. Boomers, the Jaws is the $2 ticket. I will be getting some of those to sample on Monday as well. And then there's a $1 summer cash or something like that. It's Guy Harvey. That makes sense. It's like a Marlin or something. Okay, it's Guy Harvey. Well, I'll be picking up 2 of those books, and we'll be doing that $5 book next Thursday, in case you're wondering. Me and Boomers have already talked about it. All right, what can we get on this second side, guys? This one might be exciting. I would really love to see another bar. I can tell we already got 3 banks on the end here. Oh, look at that. We got another 2X. Did we get another bar, though? That would be crucial. That would be 20 bucks. I do not see a second bar, but we got some decent matches here, guys. 3 wallets, 3 banks, and another 2X. Let's see. 2. All right, that makes 12. 13, 14, 15, 16. Whoa! That brings us to 36, 37, 38, 39, and 40. Is 40 a viable prize? Is $40 a viable prize? Let me pull that up and check. Florida Scratch, your coin will be shipping out tomorrow, my friend. Let me just double check and make sure that's a viable prize, guys. I think it is, just in case I didn't miss anything. Yes, $40 is a viable prize. Odds are 1 in 240. Very good win. That is a viable prize. 006 for $40 holla. That is a good boom on a $5 ticket. Indeed. Hopefully it's not the biggest one of the book, but we're happy with that. That puts $50 on the board and a sixth of our money back. Very cool. Gift is in the house. What's up, buddy? 1 in 240 right there to get a $40 win. That's pretty cool. Nice little combination there. That 2 times 10 really picked things up. All right. Ticket number 007. Yeah, I was golfing earlier today, Florida Scratch, so I didn't get the tracking number before the mail guy came to pick up. So it'll ship out tomorrow, my friend. Yeah, that was a decent one, Jill. All right, 007. Let's get it. But it will ship tomorrow. I already scheduled the pickup. I prefer to do the click and ship from home so I don't have to drive all the way to the post office, wait in line, and deal with people. All right, nothing at all on the left side. Didn't even get a bar. Thank you, Chris. Good reminder. I agree, Beth. I'm really curious to see how that 9X would work. I hope they don't give us a 9 times 1 and then a 1 somewhere else. That would be pretty paltry. But we got to find a 9X first. All right. We did get 1 bar, and that doesn't do anything for us. Ticket 007 is a loser. All right. Boomers, thank you so much for gambling with me. He gambles with us on Mondays. He's part of our Monday group and my 50/50 partner on Thursdays. Go check him out. A link to his channel is in the description. They put 9 times 2. I would like to see them put 9 times 100 and then maybe give us 4 platinum bars with it. That would be pretty fantastic for a claimer. All right, who is in the chat tower? I missed you at the black box beginning, buddy. So we'll close out the book with Tower. Let's use, we'll use my coin for a little bit, I guess. And we'll swap to an old Granite State somewhere around ticket number 19. That would be awesome, Beth. I agree. I would happily take one then. All right, ticket number 8, guys. We got $50 on the board. Let's keep scratching. So I was rewatching the video that I dropped yesterday and got some feedback from somebody else. And I feel as though I could have done a better job of getting to the tickets a little bit faster. There was too much lead up time. So I'm going to work on that for the next major editing job and see what happens. But it was still a fun video to edit anyway. I enjoyed using Granite State's music. Unfortunately, I picked the adult rated version. All right, we got 1 platinum bar and no matches. This looks pretty close, but it's grapes and a clover. In case you're wondering, that's a loser. Well, I appreciate that, Andrew. I appreciate that indeed. I just feel that I don't want people to lose attention right off the get-go. I mean, I do take a little bit of time to explain the ticket, but I should get into scratching a little bit faster. And I didn't know if I was going to get to drop that video because the software that I normally edit with, Splice, was experiencing a glitch. So I had to download and use different software that I was unfamiliar with. And I have now since canceled my membership to Splice because they suck. Their IT department wouldn't even email me back. So I will not be renewing my subscription with them. And I'm just going to do it through YouTube Create because I was able to do all of the same things in some software that was free. So that even works better. What's up? Billy's in the house. Hey, Kathy, Thomas, welcome in, everybody. We're up to 71 likes. We need that up over 100 so we can find something rare. We need a huge boom, guys. All right. Do we even have a bar yet? No bar. No bar. So we need a pick or a bar. What did we get? There's the bar. There's a bar on every loser. They just gave it to us late. And it looks like 009 is not worth anything anymore. All right, Rangers, thank you so much for popping in, my friend. I appreciate you. Have a safe night. Come check out the end later on when you have more time. All right. This thing does produce a good amount of scratch dust, though. I've already got a good pile. So if Shatisha pops in, we'll do a special mushroom dance for her. She loves the mushroom dance, but I have not seen her in the chat yet tonight. All right, so we got a pair of money bags there. And that's it so far. Let's see. Yeah, we got some money bags, guys. You guys can whack those Pay Me Emojis, channel members. We got money bags on Game 4. Ticket 8 has 3 safes on it, Captain. Are you shitting me? Did I miss something? 9 and 8. She must have gone back and looked. No, it was a bill and 2 safes, hun. It was a bill and 2 safes, but I do appreciate it. Pretty close. They do look similar. They do. No worries there, but thank you so much. That was all in good faith, I'm sure. But, yeah, we will be scanning all of these. But, yeah, if you see that I possibly missed something, feel free to go back and check. All right. Yeah, go back and check and then rejoin us live or whatever. But pretty close, pretty close. All right, we got 1 platinum bar. We need another one. Other than that, it's still a winner. We got 3 money bags on Game 4. We did not get another bar. So it's a single match. Get those WTFs ready in case we don't have big zeros. And that's what it is, guys. Single match base win for a WTF. $5 more on the board. 0-1-0 for $5. Hey, they got to give us some money back tickets. I get it. But we're still going to have fun with the WTFs. What the Florida. All right. If you guys want those special emojis, check out the join tab underneath the dollar symbol and become a member today. I made them super affordable, only $2 a month. You'll have chances to win at the membership giveaways. And if you don't, it still supports the channel. So thank you very much. Anyone that wants to become a channel member. Hi, Denise. Is Denise in the chat? I didn't see Denise. When you say Denise, is that my lottery junkie? Let me scroll up. Oh, no, Denise Beverland. How you doing, Denise? Thank you very much. I hope we get a jackpot, too. Daily dose of content. How are you, Nancy Baxter? Welcome in, welcome in. You guys are right in time for ticket 11, and I don't see the gambler or gamblicious, so we're going to continue with my coin. Hey, Bonnie, thank you for the good luck. We're at 76 likes, folks. Let's get it up to 100 so we can find some magnanimous money. We got a pair of rainbows at the bottom, guys. We're going to get another win on 11 here. Let's see. Nope, they gave us some bacon. It's a piggy bank. Nothing on the left side. We do have 1 platinum bar, which seems to be par for the course. And I golfed all right today since we're talking about par and courses. Had a pretty fun day at golf. Started out with a bogey and a couple of pars right off the bat, so not too bad. I'm no scratch golfer, I can tell you that. But I do enjoy the fresh air, the sunshine, and the exercise. So it looks like nothing on ticket 11. All right. Well, good luck on your recovery, Denise. Good news. All right. Always wishing a speedy recovery. Let me get a sip of water here, guys. I'm starting to feel a little parched already. Yeah, I sweat my butt off today at golf. It was quite warm out. Very warm indeed. Speaking of warm, I hope these tickets warm up. But it's nice that we found a $40 holla already. And look at that, guys. We're taking this one to the bank. We got 3 banks on game 7. Pay me, pay me, pay me. Come on, big money, no whammies. We want some big zeros under there. They better be big zeros if they gave us the whole bank. And anything on this side, 1 platinum bar, which is pretty typical. All right. Single match. Single match usually tells me WTF, but let's see. Can we get something more than $5? We can. It's a double up. Hold the WTFs, guys. We don't need them for this ticket. 0, 1, 2 hits for a $10 holla. Double up. That was surprising. I'm automatically going to assume every single match is probably going to be a $5. So that's a very decent surprise. 10 more dollars on the scorecard, please. Terry with the hard K. All right, ticket number 13, guys. Let's see if we can go back to back. We might be in for a run of losers here. We got a win on 10 and a win on 12, so let's see if I'm wrong. When I'm wrong, we make more money. Let's go. I want to see one of those 9 times. Looks like we got a pair of money bags. A couple of money bags. Let's get a third one. No, they gave us a banana. No bananas. B-A-N-A-N-A-S. This ticket is bananas. B-A-N-A-N-A-S. 1 platinum bar. We got 2 planes and 2 chests in the cash corner. Yeah, I'm not singing any more Gwen Stefani. All right, what do we got? They gave us a safe and a horseshoe. We did not get a second bar, which makes this one a loser. Those planes crashed and burned right into the safe. All right, ticket number 14. Josephine's in the house. Yes, we have no bananas, Sergeant. All right, ticket number 14. Let's go. We got a couple of hearts. I hope they can show us some love. A couple of horseshoes. We could use a little bit of luck. No and no. They gave us a crown and a key. No platinum bars yet. There's 1 platinum bar on game 15. Other than that, we got a couple of clovers. A couple of planes. Hopefully they don't crash and burn again. Yep, they gave us a bow, wallet, and nothing else. 14 is a loser. Airport Scratcher says, good luck in my new channel. Thank you, Airport. But towards the end of the month here in a couple of weeks, we're going to be celebrating our 3 years on YouTube. Yeah, lots of anniversaries coming around. Carter just had his 3 years on YouTube. He started about a month before me. And clearly he's way better at this because he has a shitload more subscribers. And he does have the best voice on YouTube. Granite State just celebrated his 2 years on YouTube. And at the end of May will be my 3 years on YouTube. Haven't decided what we're going to do yet. So, how do I make cash at this? FX07. There we go. I had to focus on that for a second. How do I make cash at this? Well, hopefully we just get lucky. Other than that, I do have a monetized channel. So in theory, YouTube pays me to play the lottery. Yes, he has, Billy. Carter has had 3 claimers this month. I gave him some of my good luck, and it's time for him to give it back. Because I have had 6 claimers this year, but his 3 claimers are worth $1,000 more than my 6 claimers, so he's in the lead. And I get paid through the support of my amazing fans, through super chats, super stickers, channel memberships, and just you guys being awesome in general. So very appreciative of that. Since someone asked how I get paid at this, how do I make cash at this? It's through the support of all of you, and every once in a while I'll get lucky on a couple of tickets. But in the 3 years that I've been doing this, I've only ever made profit 1 month because of losing tickets like this. Yeah, and that was last month in April, where we hit 3 claimers ourselves in April. But May, our luck has not been with us. We did have profit on Monday, though. Very grateful for that. All right, 193 people in the chat. We're only 11 likes away from 100, guys. Don't be a slacker, be a whacker, and whack it. Yep, it is hard to win the lottery, FX. It is very hard to win the lottery. Fresh air, sunshine, and exercise. I get up that high. Come join me, Captain. You know what? Tower, I might do that one day. You better harness me in twice, though. Harness me in twice, Tower. Man, I would probably crap myself from some of those cell phone towers. That guy's a maniac. I don't have a fear of heights, though, but I might have to get paid for that one. Thank you, New G Davis. Hey, Nora, Stock Explorers in the house. Appreciate the good luck, everybody. We're at 92 likes. Let's get that up to 100. We need a big win. All right. Can we find 2 platinum bars before we get to 100 likes? I don't know. I better scratch faster because I think the likes will win. We got 2 trucks. Can we get a 3rd truck? No, they gave us a horseshoe. All right. Looks like a loser to me. All right. Ticket number 17. We're going to be swapping coins here pretty soon to Granite State, my good friend who came by to see us a couple of weeks ago. And look at that, guys. 1 scratch, 1 match. We got a 2x multiplier. This is a guaranteed winner. Let's see if we can get more. I would love to see a win all. And well, there's a platinum bar at the end. And look at that. We got 3 chests on game 2. So we're going to win some money on this ticket. We are going to win some money indeed. Yeah, Victor, let's get a hundo. Your scratcher would be good for a game or a Pogs, bro. Yeah. If you guys are interested in one of my scratch coins, shoot me an email at therealcaptainscratch@gmail.com. I'm mailing one out tomorrow, so I can mail another one out. We got a couple of rings down there. 1 platinum bar. We need another platinum bar. Look, guys, we're at 98 likes. The prizes could get bigger if we get to 100. Look at that. We got another 2x. Another 2x. So 2 2x's and 3 chests. At 99 likes. 1 more, guys. We got 245 people watching. And 101. Thank you very much, everybody. What do we have? Oh, what the heck is that? 2 times 2 is $4. That's $8. That's a $10. Oh, man, I thought it was going to be more than that. 017 for $10. I guess the big win is still forthcoming. We'll take that, though. So, yeah, that was a dirty dog. You're right, Nora. Nora, the Stock Explorer. But it's still better than a $5 win. All right, let's see if my coin can go back to back on ticket 18, and then ticket 19 is destined for Granite State's coin. I feel a win coming up. Let's see if we can go back to back right here. I like seeing that 2x right away. Lets you know you won immediately. All right, we got a couple of pots and a couple of clovers. And then they denied us. I really enjoy this scratch, though. It comes off so nicely. 1 platinum bar, and it looks like a loser to me. No back-to-back. Not on that one. Maybe later on in the book. All right, we're going to retire my coin for a minute. Again, if you want one, shoot me an email at therealcaptainscratch@gmail.com. They're only $20 by PayPal if you're in the continental U.S., and that does include shipping with tracking. All right. Oh, if the minimum prize was $20 on these effects, the odds would be absolutely disgusting. All right, here we go. Ticket number 19. It's my buddy Granite State's favorite number. I don't know if it's his lucky number, but it's his favorite number. Let's go. You might want to refresh, Denise. That message came in a hair late. You might be back a ticket or two. All right. We got a couple of bows and a couple of rainbows. That's a lot of bows. And a couple of houses, too. Let's see. They gave us a ring, pick our nose, and a crown, but we did get a platinum bar. We still have not found 2 platinum bars. Did you notice the one ticket towards the end of the book of yesterday's video, Granite State? We had trips with number 19 on one of the tickets. All right, we needed a pot, they gave us a horseshoe. We need a key, they gave us a pineapple. A truck, they gave us a chest. We need another platinum bar or a multiplier. Nope, 19 was a loser. Your coin didn't do any help on that one. Yeah, that was pretty interesting. I should have used your music after that one again. But I decided there was probably already too much profanity in that episode. Thank you, Josephine. We're sure trying. All right, Granite State, let's find a big boom, buddy. There's 1 platinum bar. We need another one. We've got a couple of safes, a couple of money bags. They give us hope just for me to scratch that hope away. They gave us a heart and a truck. That's not what we needed. We need another bar, guys. I do believe that there should, not that there is, there should be at least 1 ticket in every book that has 2 platinum bars in it. That would be ideal. It would kind of go with the theme of the game, trying to find platinum bars. At least 1 ticket in the book should have more than 1. That's a loser. All right, $75 back. And we're on ticket number 21. My buddy Carter's lucky number. Haven't seen him in here yet either. He's too busy scratching claimers at his house. Needs to give me my luck back. Yeah, after I scratched my 6th claimer, oh, look at that. We got bananas. B-A-N-A-N-A-S. What's going on, Trucker? Trucker Cage? I don't know how to say that. Cage. I could make it French and say Cage. But we got some B-A-N-A-N-A-S on that prize number 1, guys. Can we get a 3rd piggy bank, too? No. Another man purse? No. Hey, Boomers, did you see in that short that I dropped on Tuesday? I included the part where I said Gambalicious' lost truck keys and Boomer's man purse, and then I stopped and laughed because I really kind of caught myself off guard there. That was in the short that I dropped on Tuesday. We need another truck in the cash corner. Otherwise, all we have is bananas and 1 bar. He said yes, LOL. So I really don't have too much of a script. I just kind of ad lib as I go, and sometimes I say some stuff that might be deemed inappropriate, but we have fun. But it's all in joking, you know. Boomers doesn't really carry a man purse, not that I know of. All right, let's see what's under these bananas. It's a WTF, guys. Go ahead and whack those WTF emojis. 021, Carter's lucky number only produces a WTF. But you know what, guys? That's our 6th win, And only 2 of them have been WTFs. He says, no man purse here. He's all man. No purse. I love me some boomers. All right. That's a WTF. $5 more on the scorecard. All right. Ticket number 22. And I am starting to accumulate a magnanimous pile of scratch dust off these tickets. All right. Let's get it. Ticket 22, looking for our first back-to-back of the book. Show us that 9X. All right, we have 1 platinum bar and a couple of planes on game 7. Let's go to this side. We got a couple of bows, a couple of Boomers man purses, and a couple of apples. A couple of lemons, too. We got a lot of opportunities to lose. Let's see. We did not get the extra safe or the plane. So nothing on the left side. I think this is going to be a teaser ticket. Yeah, you're definitely a little bit late there, Josephine. You guys might want to refresh. I think you guys are a ticket behind or so. All right, look at that. All of those opportunities just wasted with 1 swipe of the coin on ticket 22. That is a loser. All right, I've been trying to wait for Shatisha, but this pile of scratch dust is getting to be a nuisance. Look at all this. Look at that. That is more scratch dust than I do in most books, because I'm swiping off almost the entire ticket. So we're going to line it up like Tony Montana and snort it up with the poisonous mushroom here. Oh my goodness, there's dust coming out the side. My mushroom's choking on it. There we go. We need the Price is Right yodel. You know what? Let me see if I can load it up real quick. Even though we're not playing Price is Right, I do love a good Price is Right yodel. All right, ticket number 23. It's going to be a winner. Let's see. I love that sound. Might have to do another book of Price is Right in the near future here, Boomers. There are still 5 jackpots remaining on that ticket. All right, 1 platinum bar on this side. No matches, no multipliers. Still looking for our first multi-platinum ticket. We got a pair of rainbows, a pair of cherries, and a pair of crowns. So, and a pair of apples at the bottom. So 4 chances to lose. Let's see. They gave us a heart when we needed a rainbow. They gave us a bow when we needed cherries. They gave us a safe and a house. They gave us a safe house. Look at that. They gave us a safe house. That's a loser, though. So, yeah, maybe we'll do Price is Right the week after the Guy Harvey ticket. I always like to know in advance, a couple weeks out if I can. That way I can get the tickets. I can kind of plan around it, advertise it, so on and so forth. I like to know what we're scratching early. So, as long as Boomers is good with it, I always run decisions by whoever I'm gambling with, you know. I don't like to just pick. I mean, I'll make suggestions. Look at this. We got a lot of opportunities for wins here. We got a couple of purses, planes, bananas, apples, and bows. Let's see if there's anything exciting on this side. Lots of opportunities, guys. This is kind of there's a lot more opportunities than normal on this ticket. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. 9 opportunities for wins, guys. I think this one might be decent. I think one of them is at least going to match. Right? We'll see. Let's see right now. We got a winner, guys. We got some winners. We got apples anyway. They didn't all win. We got purses and apples. So we have 2. How about on this side? We got 3 keys. We got 3 rings. We got 3 bells. We got a 5-match special, guys. I knew just based off of how many dupes were there, we were going to get something on this ticket. They couldn't give us that many teases. All right, what do we have? 2. This is going to be a $10. 4. 6. 8. $10 double up. We'll take that. I'm happy with it. 024 hits for another $10 double up. Anytime that we get a win that's more than the base value, I'll take it. That was kind of a fun way. Kind of assumed it was going to be $10 when there was 5 matches. And I didn't see one platinum bar on that. Yet there was one on game 4. Only one platinum bar. All right, ticket number 25. Come on, Granite, let's go back to back. Hey, Junebug. Thank you for the good luck, honey. 212 awesome people watching. If you're new to the channel and would consider doing so, please subscribe. And then set your bell notifications to all so you can be alerted whenever I drop a video or go live. Our live streams on Sunday are awesome. That's when I do my appreciation giveaways, which most of you already know. But if you're new, you may not know that. All right, nothing on the left side. We do have one bar on Game 7. We'll be looking for another one, hopefully very soon. All right, we got some more bananas. The bananas have been decent to us. A couple of berries and a couple of hearts. Can we go back to back? Nope, it's a heartbreaker. They gave us a pile of pancakes instead. Ticket 25 is a loser. Awesome. Kill Bill is a new sub. And I just want to say this. Kill Bill. Quentin Tarantino is my favorite director. So, very awesome name that you have there. Love all of his movies. My favorite movie of all time. I'm sure someone in the chat knows that answer. It has been a trivia question before. What is my favorite movie of all time? Let's see. I see Rocky Top in the chat. Let's see if his coin can find us a win. Anyone here guess what my favorite movie of all time is? That's right, Dawn. Pulp Fiction. That's right. Dawn knows. Yeah, I'll say hello to Nick Ashton, but let's keep it clean. All right. That's right, guys. Pulp Fiction is my favorite movie of all time. All right. Most likely one of my mods is going to probably time that comment out. If not, I will. We're not going to be saying that. Thank you, Terry. I was looking for that button, but doing a bunch of stuff. All right, Rocky Top's in the chat. Go check him out. Let's see if he can find us something big on ticket 26. We got one bar and a couple of houses at the bottom. Yep, we have a couple of rules here at Captain Scratch headquarters. One, we treat each other with respect in the chat. No politics, no religion, and just have a fun time. Everyone in the chat is always super supportive of each other and the entire Scratch community. Other than that, have fun. Hateful Eight was a good one. Absolutely. Garage just got 800 out of 600 on the new Gold Rush. Very cool. Very cool. A $50 Gold Rush. Awesome, Billy. Matter of fact, and some of you already know this, Grods is the one that kind of got me into the Scratch community. So huge shout out to him. Me and him talk on a regular basis. Organize meetups and stuff. That's a loser on ticket 26. He's a fantastic guy. And one of the things that I take from him is I do not keep any secrets as far as it comes to lottery. I am very transparent about what I'm doing. I'm willing to share my numbers. Holy sheep shit. We got a couple of 2X's, guys. We got a winner on ticket 27. Hit those pay me emojis, guys. Hey, Kalisha, how you doing, sweetheart? You came in just in time. We found us a couple of 2X's. If anyone wants lottery scratch-off tips, I'm always at your disposal for questions, whether it be in chat or by email. You know, I can't promise that you're going to be rich, or I can't even promise that you'll win, but I can give you some tips that will help put some money back in your pocket. Sand Pebbles with Steve McQueen, huh? I might have to check that out, Herb, because I'm always down to watch somebody's favorite movie. I haven't even heard of that one. Sand Pebbles. I'll have to try and remember that. All right, we got a couple of 2Xs. Do we have any platinum bars yet? No, and we don't have any matches. This might be that combo that we had earlier with a couple of 2x2s, and maybe we'll get one match on this side. Looks like either lemons or cherries. I'm thinking cherries. Maybe 3 pots. Maybe some pot at the bottom. Yep, it's cherries. We got 3 cherries and 2 2Xs. Only 1 platinum bar. So probably 2x2, 2x2, and a 2. But I hope I'm wrong, because when I'm wrong, we win more money. What's it going to be? Yep, that's 4. That's 8. And that's another $10 double up winner. 10 more dollars on the board. 027. That makes our 8th win. And what's nice about our 8 wins is only 2 so far have been money back wins. Everything else has been $10 or more. So we are ahead of the odds. The odds say we're going to get 15.27 wins. We are not quite halfway through the book, and we're ahead of the odds. So, doing okay. Nashawn is in the house. What is up, buddy? Good to see you, Nashawn, my good friend, scratching out of Atlanta. We'll be using his coin soon. Welcome in, my friend. Appreciate the support. All right, let's go back to back. We have not had back-to-back wins yet in this book. We're always looking to try and do that. We actually had 3 in a row in our video yesterday, for those of you that haven't checked it out yet. Please watch the whole thing. We did a lot of editing and fun stuff. Some overlays, some speed ups, some music with explicit lyrics. All right, we are not going back to back. This one is a loser. Only 1 platinum bar. We need 2 for it to make a difference. All right. All right, ticket number 29 will mark the halfway point in the book. Let's see if we can get another win. You think 30 will win, huh, Bass Assassin? All right, we're going to find out here shortly. See if we can get another win with Rocky Top's coin here. Found us a nice double up. Still have not found multiple platinum bars. We don't have anything on that side. That side sucks. All right, ticket 29. Let's go. Got a couple diamonds at the top, a couple of bananas, and a star. Still no platinum bar. There's a platinum bar. There's one on every ticket, it seems. Especially one on every loser, like this one. All right, that is it for the first half. Carter, what's going on? Carter Johnson, not the Carter from Time to Scratch. Welcome in, Carter. 208 people watching. If you're new, consider subscribing. Say hello in the chat. Tell us where you're from. The Captain's crew will welcome you. All right, Rocky Top, let's do one more with your coin, buddy. It's got to win, or I'm swapping. Got to give someone else a shout out. All right, we got a couple of diamonds. And that's it. We got 3 diamonds. All right. So, Rocky Top, it looks like your coin lives on for another ticket, buddy. We got triple diamonds on game 2, guys. We have a winner. I have not seen Albert from Ghana. Welcome in. Welcome in. I am always excited to see how far Captain Scratch channel reaches. Beth Dixon, welcome in from Indiana. Thanks for subscribing. Very awesome. Thank you, guys. Welcome in. Welcome in. Yes, reminder, if you guys are on a mobile device, you can double tap the screen and that will like the video. All right, let's see. Do we have anything else? We got one platinum bar on game 9. No other matches, so it's triple diamonds. Hopefully, it's more than $5. I was just boasting about how only 2 of our wins were only $5 winners. Let's go. Big money, no whammies, and it is a WTF, guys. Our third one of the night. 030 for another $5, and that is our 9th win of the book. There you go, guys. Hit that WTF emoji. Bam. What the Florida? We'll take it, though. It's $5 more on the scoreboard. All right, we got to see if Rocky Top can go back to back, and then we're going to switch to my good friend Nishan's coin. All right. If Rocky Top goes back to back, though, I'm sticking with him. Come on, Rocky Top. I want you to win, buddy. We're looking for back-to-backs. All right, we got a couple of grapes on game 5. The grape ape. Come on, grape ape. Give me another grape. No, they gave us a bell. It's a Taco Bell. And one platinum bar on game 3. We're looking for another one. If we get another one, it's $20. Haven't got 2 yet. We got a couple of piggy bags up at the top for some bacon. Bring home the bacon, and we got a couple of melons on 15. Nope, they gave us berries and a horseshoe. This one is a loser. Thank you for finding us some wins, my good friend Rocky Top. He'll be scratching with us on Monday, every Monday, part of the group. That's a loser, though. What's the most you've ever won on one ticket, asks Frank Ball. $2,000 on a $5 scratcher. As many $50 tickets as I've played, the most I've ever won on a $50 ticket is $1,000. But my biggest win ever on the channel or in life was just a few weeks ago in April. We got a $2,000 win on Thursday night on a $5. It's the Purple Gold Rush Multiplier. It was a beautiful win, too. Beautiful win. All right, ticket number 32, we're scratching with Nishan City Lotto. He scratches out of Georgia, Atlanta specifically. Here's to finding big wins. And one of the tickets that I scratched with a claimer was with this very coin. All right, Nishan, find us something big, buddy. He has an awesome scratch channel. Growing very well because he puts out fun content. He really does. All right. Nothing on this side. We do have 1 bar, but we see 1 bar on every ticket. Let's freaking go. We'll be ending the book with your coin tower scratcher because he's the black box boomer, man. He posts some wins on a black box. I think he goes into every store and says, hey, you got any black box tickets? I'll take them all. And scratches almost exclusively black box, and he finds some good winners too. My luck is dog crap when it comes to black boxes, but he pulls it off. All right, we got nothing on this guy. Ticket 32 is a bust. Thank you, Granite State. All right, there is a link to my huge claimer, biggest channel win. If you want to check it out, open that link in another window and check it out later. Thank you, Granite State. Granite State, very tech-savvy guy. Very tech-savvy. Awesome to have him as a huge supporter of the channel and one of my main moderators. See, I didn't even ask him to do that. He's like, hey, let me post a link to that. Dude's handy as hell. Hey, Tower says, don't give all my secrets away. The only secret I need to know, Tower, is when we go up on a cell phone tower together to do a joint live stream from the top of a cell phone, the only secret I need to know is to make sure that my tethers are all strapped in and I don't fall to my death 400 feet. Amber K, what's going on, honey? Welcome in. That's all I need to know is how to secure my harness. Other than that, I got it. All right, we got a pair of pineapples and 1 platinum bar. Got a couple of chests as well. Can we pull out a win on ticket 33? Looks like nothing. It's a loser. The tower says, I got you. What would your company say about you bringing a non-employee up there? Is that something that we could actually do? Or is this all fictitious? Is that something we could actually coordinate, Tower? Is doing a joint live stream from the top of a cell phone tower? I don't know. Stay tuned, guys. It might happen. I don't know if his company would allow it, though. All right, ticket 34. Maybe I'm just talking a good game. I don't know. But for those of you that don't know Tower Scratcher in the chat, he works on cell phone towers, and he climbs like 400 feet up in the air and scratches tickets up there. So make sure you guys check him out too. We'll be dropping a link to his channel here shortly as well. Captain, everybody will be in line. Yeah, gotta sign a liability waiver, says Bass Assassin. I'm sure. Oh shit, Tower says he could get it worked out, guys. It might happen. It might happen. We'll see next time you're in Central Florida. We'll see if we can work that out. Oh my gosh. I'm like getting nervous now. I'm starting to sweat just thinking about it. Oh my God. You guys might see me for the last time at the top of a cell phone tower with my buddy, Tower Scratcher. All right, 2 purses and 2 diamonds, 2 pots. Can we get a match? No, and no. Nothing on 34. Our last win was on ticket 30, guys. That is a loser. He could get it worked out, he says. That might be the 5 scariest words that I've read all day. I could get it worked out, which means I'm going up in a cell phone tower with Tower Scratcher. Oh, Terry says she's hyperventilating. Oh, I'm scared. That was the scariest 5 words I've read. Maybe all year I could get it worked out. Or 6 words. I can't count. That's how nervous I am already. That would be an epic live stream. Talk about a channel meetup of epic proportions, Tower. That would be sick. All right, Nishan, find us a win, buddy. Ticket 35. Here we go. Come on, buddy. How many of you want to see me and Tower Scratcher at the top of a cell phone tower scratching tickets? Ugh, that would be sick. Nishan, find us a win, buddy. Coming up right now, rainbows, 7s, berries, picks. I think we're going to get something on this side, guys. That's a lot of dupes. Picks, rainbows, 7s, and berries. Johnny says he'd love to see it. Thomas is excited. Howdy, Captain. How you doing, buddy? We could do a really tall one with an elevator. Elevator sounds pretty luxurious, you know? Granite says, better you than me. Mark wants to see it. All right, how about a win? Let's see that. Let's start with that. Can we get a pick? No, we got a truck. Rainbow, a heart. 7s, a plane. Berries, oh my God, that sucked. But 1 platinum bar in the cash corner. That's it. Nothing on this guy. 35 was a one of those psychological factors there. Captain would probably piss himself on a tower. Yeah, I would definitely. I might record the P stream flowing down the cell phone tower. I would piss myself. Yeah, that one sucked, Johnny. All right, 36 has got to be a winner. Last win was on ticket 30, guys. Stay tuned. Wins coming up right now. We got a couple of bows. We got 1 platinum bar already. We got a couple of chests at the bottom. Let's see. Let's go to the other side. Ooh, we definitely have some opportunities, folks. We got a couple of apples, a couple of rainbows, a couple of clovers, a couple of rings. There's lots of opportunities on this guy. Let's see. Oh, side 1 is a bunch of losers. They gave us a berry and a plane. We did not need that. All right. Come on, side 2. 3 in a row. Every one of them psyched out. That was 2 nasty tickets in a row, if I do say so myself. 2 nasty ones there. Stop and get some Depends, Bonnie says. Yeah, because I would probably, for lack of better words, shit my pants. Might be a very uncomfortable live stream. All right, 37. Let's go. All right, come on, Nishan. We need a win right here. I have to threaten your coin or we're swapping. Let's get it, buddy. Trying to get a win with every coin I use. The tickets aren't cooperating, though. I blame the tickets, not the coin. This coin is a winner. We got 3 apples. It worked. Yep, 3 apples. There we go. Pay me, pay me, pay me. Now your coin gets to live on and scratch another ticket, bud. Let's get another match. Oh, we got a pile of pancakes, guys. 3 piles of pancakes. Serving 1, serving 2, serving 3 on game 15. And only 1 platinum bar. So we got a 2-match special. We got apples and pancakes. Sounds like good breakfast to me. 5 and a $10 winner. There we go. 037 hits for a $10 double up ticket. Make sure you guys check out Scratching with Kalisha too. She's a new channel. She's popping in all my lives, showing good support. I will do my best to try and make it into some of yours when you get to that point. There's just not enough time in the day. All right, yeah, we need a 9X and we need a platinum bar win, guys. Ticket 38. Let's see, what are the odds of hitting a $20 winner? 1 in 60. So in theory, there should be 1 in every book, but that's not necessarily the case. That's for all tickets printed, not each book. But in theory, we should be able to pull out a $20 win before the end of the book. Let's see if it happens. There's 1 platinum bar. We need another one. We got a couple of houses. We're not going to get a 3rd house because I see a P there. All right. Nothing on the left side. We need another bar. Got a couple of rainbows. Might get a 3rd rainbow. I think I see a bit of an R there. I think I see an R. Oh, it's a P. It's Boomer's man purse. Dang it. Nope, that's another loser. Sorry, Nishan. That one was a loser. Thank you for finding us a win, my good friend. Keep doing a great job with your channel, buddy. Yeah, it looked like it, Bass Assassin, but didn't happen. Can you win money here, says Mark. Yes, you can. You can, Mark. I do giveaways every single week. So you got to make sure, 1, you're subscribed, obviously, because you're in the chat. But make sure you tune in on Sundays. Appreciate the weekly support as often as you can. But Sundays, I do a giveaway for subscribers, channel members, and a 50-50 giveaway ticket based off of donations. All right. Hey, Madam Sunshine. Now, is there anyone in the chat whose coin I have not used yet besides Tower? All right. Let me scroll up and see. I think I've used everyone's coin that's here. We were talking about my good friend Andre with Get Rich or Die Scratching. Let's see if he can find us a win. Another fantastic channel right there. He's the Grod's father. Let's see if we can find something magnanimous with the Grod's coin. Very awesome guy. Got to do a meetup with him earlier this year, where I also got to meet my scorekeeper, Terry Knippen, and lots of other fantastic people showed up to the meet and greet. My good friend Karen. I haven't seen Karen in the chat for a while. Where the hell is Karen at? Come on, ticket 39. Let's get a win. All right, we got 1 platinum bar, and that's it, which doesn't do anything for us. Ticket 39 is a loser. He didn't want any part of it, huh, Tower? I'd do it. I think I would do it. All right. Ticket number 40. Come on, Grods. Let's go. But super nice guy. All right. 1 platinum bar and nothing else. We got a couple of lemons and a couple of chests as far as opportunities. Let's see. Nope. And no more bars. That's another loser. I have not met shot scratchers, asked Beth. No, I have not. All right, ticket 41. I have met a lot of scratch channels, though. But anyone that's down in Florida, want to do a meetup, let me know. We got 1 platinum bar on the very first scratch in game 1. Come on, is this going to be the ticket that gives us a second one? Oh, look at that. We got triple cherries on game 5. We have a winner. Triple cherries on game 5. Hello, can I get a hallelujah? Madam Sunshine says she'll be in Orlando next week, back on the Florida interstate. Well, I am just north of that in Ocala, just off of the interstate. Kind of more towards Silver Springs, where the Silver Springs famous glass bottom boats are. That's kind of more my area. All right, we got a couple of planes and a couple of rainbows. Let's see if we can get another match-a-rooney. Nope. And only 1 bar. So this is a single match. Probably going to be a WTF. Hopefully I'm wrong. Oh, hey, Desiree. I got to meet Desiree at that meetup as well. Arise to fame. The beautiful Desiree. She was a wonderful person to meet. And look at that. Hold the WTFs, guys. We have another double up. We'll take it. Thank you, Desiree. We've had 1 decent win, $40. Everything else has been 5s and 10s. More 10s than 5s, fortunately. Another 10 right there. That's our 11th win. Looking for our first back-to-back. And actually, Grod's channel is where I originally first came into contact with Desiree. She's one of his moderators over there, and a very good one at that, which is why I made her a moderator too. All right, ticket number 42. Let's go, Grods. Let's go back to back. We have not had back to back in this book, so it's time. We got a couple of bills. We're not paying them. Game 7, couple of bills. Nope, they gave us a 7. We don't have to pay those bills. No platinum bars yet. There's 1 platinum bar. We need a second one, or it doesn't mean anything. And nothing on this ticket. This one is a loser on ticket 42. 125 back, so almost half of our money back. We need something magnanimous. All right, ticket number 43. Come on. We got a couple of hearts, but it doesn't look like we're going to get a third one there. Got some bananas. 1 platinum bar on game 7. Looks like nothing's going to match on the whole second side. That looks like garbage. Unless we can get a bar, which we didn't. That one wasn't even close to winning. So, Florida, thank you for not teasing us on that one. How many do I scratch? Ask Mark, how many do I scratch? That's kind of a vague question. Like, how many do I scratch in a session or in a week? I scratch about $2,000 worth of tickets every week. Yeah, that would be awesome, Bass Assassin. I would love to get a nice hundo or 1,000 dough, but I scratch about $2,000 in ticket a week, Mark. All right. This one, guys, I think might win. We got a bunch of opportunities on this one. Either that or it's setting us up for a lot of disappointment. We got 2 stars on game 1, 2 chests on 6, 2 apples on 7, 2 melons on 8. So let's build up a little suspense and move on over to the other side. Let's see. See if we can predict a win or not. Most likely not. We got a couple of piggy banks for some bacon and 1 platinum bar on game 12. Let's see, is it disappointment or not? Yep, that's a lot of disappointment on the left side. None of them worked out. Can we get a piggy bank? Nope, this is going to be a loser. That was a teaser ticket. Thank you, Melissa. I hope you are right. Boomers hopes you're right as well, because it's a 50-50 split with me and Mr. Boomers. Ticket 45, guys. All right, let's give Grods one more ticket. See if he can find us another win. Thank you for the good luck, Terry. Got a couple of 7s. Odds are 1 in 60 of getting a $20 win. Have not found one yet. Hopefully we do. There's 1 platinum bar. 1 platinum bar on game 13 does not cut the mustard. 45 is another loser. Yeah, we were trying to stay alive on 45, Terry, but it could not happen. Thank you, Andre, my good friend at Get Rich or Die Scratching. Coolest scratcher I know. No offense to any other scratchers that I know. All right, ticket number 46. Let's go to my OG coin. This one is no longer available. So if you have one, save it. It could be worth nothing one day. Only made 100 of these. They were my original coin. Once I got monetized, I added the YouTube logo. And these ones are no longer available. So if you have one, it's one of only 100. Who knows? If I ever get big like Mr. Beast, it might be worth something. Doubt it, though. All right. Nothing on the left side. God, I couldn't imagine millions of people watching me screaming. A couple of 100, 250, 500, 600, here or there, is enough. I don't need millions of people watching me. That would just be insane. I would not be able to keep up with the chat anymore. And I like being able to keep up with the chat. People would definitely feel ignored if there was that many people watching. So I'm quite content with the way it is now. All right, nothing on this ticket. Granted, I'd be making a boatload more money. Yeah, that's right. Terry has one. Terry's got an OG coin. Smash the light button, says Denise. It might be light, it might be heavy, but it's also likable. Thank you, honey. I'm just playing around. Yeah, we need some big money. Ticket 47. Our last win was on 41, guys. We have 11 wins. The odds say we should get 15. Let's see. Pretty quick ticket to scratch, though. 1 bar on 7. Doesn't look like anything's going to win on there unless we get a house. Nope. There we go. 47's a loser. Bonnie has my stickers and my coin, I think. Yep. Sometimes I'll send stickers out with the coins. FL Scratch, are you still in the chat? We did a coin swap. I sent him a couple of stickers today as well. Yeah, I know. That happens all the time with me too, Denise. Hey, Birdie Chopper. 237 awesome people in. We are almost at 200 likes, guys. Thank you so much. And if you're new to the channel, consider hitting that subscribe. I'm content with the channel the way it is, but always still looking to grow. We got a couple money bags, a couple melons, and a couple of bells, a couple of safes. So 4 opportunities for wins on the left side. Let's see what the right side has in store. We got 1 platinum bar. Oh, this is going to win. This is definitely going to win because we got a 2x multiplier, guys. Yes, you do have a coffee mug, Terry. Ah, okay, that's right, Bonnie. I've done so many giveaways. It's really hard to remember who I've sent stuff to. We got a pair of pineapples here, too. Lots of opportunities on this one, guys. Let's see. All right, we got 3 money bags. We got 3 Taco Bells. We got 3 safes. This could be decent. We got 3 pineapples and a 2X. Only 1 platinum bar, though. All right, what do we got, guys? Hopefully this is the big kahuna. That's right, Bass Assassin. Let's go. Money bags. Oh, poo. 2, 4, 6, 8. Don't tell me they're going to put a 1 there. Oh, what the heck? You can't win 8. What did I miss? I had to have missed something. Let me look up. 3 keys. Ah, there it is. 2, 4, 6, 8, 10, 15, $20 holla. 1 in 60. So we didn't get it by way of 2 platinum bars, but we did get a $20 win. 048. So maybe there is a guaranteed 20 in every book. I don't know. We'll know maybe if we get another one, yeah? But there's a $20 win, and the odds are exactly 1 in 60. Now, I know, obviously, those of you that watch the channel, we do the 300 times the cash $30 ticket a lot. And when you get a book of those, there is a guaranteed hundo in every book. So I don't know if that's the case with some of these smaller tickets. That one, I can guarantee you. All right, ticket 49. 11 tickets to go. We're at 12 wins. We should get about 3 more. Hopefully more. And hopefully one of them is for $1 million. Could you imagine if we won $1 million, Terry, on like ticket 000, and every time you updated the score, you had to put 1 million and 145? That would be a lot of extra typing for you with all those zeros. But I think you would have a blast doing it. I would have a blast watching it. You only get $530K after taxes. Well, you actually get less than that, Johnny, because if you take the lump sum on this ticket, all right, so top prize winners of $1 million will have the option of receiving their prizes in equal installments of $40,000 or a single cash payment of $605,016. So we would actually have to pay the taxes on this. So you're looking at less than $500,000 if you take the lump sum, which I'm sure me and Boomers would do. All right, let's see. Yeah, you're actually going to get less than $500,000, but it still would be a fun experience. Yeah, do it that way, Terry. All right. Yeah, each ticket has a different amount, so just look on the back and it'll tell you any prizes of $1 million or more. It'll tell you what the lump sum payout is. That one is a loser. We're not getting paid out anything on ticket 49. At least that's what they do in Florida. I don't know that the other states put that information on the back of their tickets. Florida does. All right, ticket 50. Let's go. Probably will not find multiple platinum bars now unless it's more than 2, which would be unlikely. All right, nothing on the left side. The left side looks like trash. We're going to go to ticket 52 with my coin because 52 is my lucky number. See if it pulls a win, and then we'll switch to Towers coin and call it a day for the rest of the book. Practicing 1 mil, the different ways you could do 1 mil. That's a loser. How many tickets in this book? $5 books are 60 tickets. So it goes from 000 to black box 59. Total of 60 tickets. All right, 51. Let's go. Looking for a win, looking for a win, looking for $1 million to split with Boomers, and we're going to have a big party in Tallahassee. 1 platinum bar on game 8. Nothing else. And nothing on 51. 51 looks like a loser too. I want to practice with a $15 million jackpot. All right, here's my lucky number 52, guys. Let's see if we can get a win. The book owes us approximately 3 more if we're going to get the odds. There's 1 bar at the bottom. Is 52 going to be lucky for me today? Got a couple of trucks, a couple of Tundras right there on 14, a couple of cherries. But nope, my lucky number is a loser today. All right, Captain Scratch OG coin, you've worn out your welcome. We're going to wrap this book up with my good friend Tower Scratchers coin. Look forward to a collaboration with him sometime in the near future. Might be next month, might be a couple months from now. But I think we plan on climbing a cell phone tower together and doing a joint live stream from the top of a cell phone tower and scratching some tickets together. We'll see. We'll see if it happens. Fortunately, I'm in pretty decent shape, so I shouldn't have a problem climbing the tower. But that one with the elevator sounds pretty luxurious. All right, let's go. Ticket 53. Let's get a win right now. Got a couple of trucks, 1 platinum bar. I'll do it. I'll do it, Tower Scratcher. I'm not bullshitting you. All right, we got a couple of cherries and a couple of banks. And no dice on this one. Man, our last winner was on 48. We are due. We are due. Yeah, the house almost always wins, Steven. And we haven't had a 9X either. Oh, 3 houses. A couple of people are saying, how did I miss that? Holy crap, we sure did. We got a winner. Let me back it up. Let me back it up. The houses were all blending together. We got a single match opportunity here. Get ready for that million. Get ready for that million, Terry. Thank you, guys. Good spot, Raymond and Birdie Chopper. Appreciate it. Yeah, I would like to see a 9X also. All right, 3 houses. What do we got? It's a WTF, a reason to smash the WTF button, everyone. 053. I would have caught it while scanning, but I do prefer to have an accurate census before we go off. So there's a WTF. $5 single base win WTF with Towers coin. But it is 1 more win closer to getting the odds. And I can't complain. Most of our wins have been more than $5 tonight, so all right. Ticket 54 to try and go back-to-back. We have not had back-to-back wins in the entire book. No back-to-backs yet, but look at that. We got 2 Taco Bells at the top and a couple of lemons at the bottom. Let's see. Maybe we'll get a match. 150 back, so a little bit better than average, guys. A little bit better than average. Typically, you'll get a little bit less than half your money back on a book. Sometimes you get a good winner in there that will bring you above average, and very rarely do you actually ever see profit. Almost always, the lottery is going to make their money. Once in a while, they throw you a bone. All right, looks like 1 bar on this one and nothing else. If you guys see something, You know the old saying, see something, say something. You got 3 houses, Captain, you blind ass. How did you miss 3 houses? It's 3 houses. It happens. All right, ticket 55. Almost done, folks. Trying to win $1 million with Scratch and Boomer live on YouTube. That's the plan. Whether it's with Boomers, my Monday group, or Nancy D on Sundays, we're trying to win a life-changing amount of money. And I do appreciate every single one of you watching, liking, and subscribing. Very awesome of you. All right, we got 1 bar down here. We need a couple more. And nothing on 55 either. All right, that's a loser. Yeah, we need a 9X, Terry. Haven't had one all day. Is there going to be a 9X in this book? Thank you, Vinny. I appreciate it. I'm glad that you enjoy the content. You know, whether win or lose, we always keep the environment positive because it only takes 1 scratch, as you guys know, from, let's say, Monday. That book started out like dog crap. And then, boom, we had a 10X, and they threw us a bone. Nice little 10 times 50, and put the group into profit just like that. That's right, Melissa. Big bucks, no whammies. Come on. Let's get big bucks on this one. Nothing on the left side. Do not have a platinum bar yet either. Maybe if I stop paying attention to the platinum bars, we'll get some. Oh, we got a couple of opportunities here. We got 2 stars and 2 keys. Nope, it was 2 T's. Two teasers. That's a loser. I'm thinking 58 and 59, Victor. 58 and 59 should both win. The book owes us 2. Now, we have to win out on all 3 if we're going to beat the odds. We need 3 in a row, so that's probably not going to happen. But if we can win 2 out of the next 3, then we'll get the odds. All right. Show me that 9X. Got a couple of bananas. B-A-N-A-N-A-S. Nope, we didn't get a third one. Nothing on the left side. Apparently getting multiple platinum bars or a 9X multiplier is a myth. It's like seeing Bigfoot or the Loch Ness Monster. Probably not going to happen. And nothing on the right side. So the best we can do is win out on the last 2. We got to win out on the last 2 if we're going to get the odds. Come on, if there's a coin that can do it at the back of a book, it's this one here, Tower Scratcher, taking scratching and taking Captain to new heights. All right, let's go. Ticket 58. Good luck, knock. Let's go. Show me the money. There's 1 platinum bar. Couple of crowns. Let's see what's on the other side. Take a sneak peek. Got a couple of necklaces, so we got some opportunities. No wallet, no crown, no bananas, and no more bars. All right, we can officially not get the odds on this. So we did not get the odds tonight. Somebody got one of our wins in a different book. But I believe, I believe this black box is going to boom. Don't leave the last one hanging. It's good advice. Unless that last one is not within your budget. Don't go over your budget. That's even better advice, okay? Stick to your budget and play responsibly when gambling, folks. I want to take this moment now to thank you all again for holy sheep shit. Guys, we got a 2X and a 9X on a black box boom, folks. Let's freaking go. I told you, if there's a coin that can do it. We got a platinum bar at the top, too. Whoa, this might be a doozy. Holy sheep shit, there's another 9X and a 2X. What is going on here? What? It's about time to do some math, guys. Look at that, another 2x. Oh my goodness. I said holy sheep shit 3 times on the same ticket now. I'll probably say it again. Oh my goodness, we got another bar. We got multiple bars. Oh boy. This, woo-hoo-wee. Nope, that's going to be more than $1, buddy. Wow. Thank you guys for hanging on to the end. And those of you that have been here for the entire stream, thank you so much. Guys, we got us a boom here. Oh boy. Again, thank you for those of you that have been hanging out. Like and subscribe the video. Let's see, we got some money, guys. How many platinum bars do we have? 1, 2. So that's worth 20 on its own. 2 times 30. Holy crap. So that's 60. Plus 20, that's $80. That's $90. 9 times 5 is 45. 9 times 5 is 45. And 2 times 20, I believe that makes this a $200 winner. We got stop signs. We got 3 bars. 50. What the heck is this? Let me look at the prize thing. Oh my goodness. Is this a $250? This is a $250 winner. Odds are 1 in 1,198. $250 winner. 1, 2, 3 bars. Wow. $250 winner. Last ticket puts us into profit. Congratulations, boomers. On Black Box 59, we did not get the odds. We were 1 short. But look at this beautiful boom. And I scratched that 30 so hard that, wow. Wow, wow, wow. Look at that. Take that picture, Tower Scratcher. That is a beautiful win right there. Boomers. We got one, buddy. There we go. I got a fever and the only prescription is some cowbell. $250 winner, guys. What a save on the last ticket. Thank you all again for liking and subscribing. What does that put our total to for the day, Terry? Wow, $250 winner on a Black Box boom. That's why I saved his coin for the end, guys. Go check him out. Go check out the Tower Scratcher. 400 back out of 300 spent. So that is $100 profit for me and Boomer, guys. Look at that. Beautiful $250 win. That's right, Kalisha. Holy sheep shit. I said it was like seeing the Loch Ness Monster or a Yeti. It was a myth. No, it is real. It is real. We got 3 platinum bars, 2 9Xs. What a fantastic ticket to end off the live stream. Wow. And I've been sitting on that book for months, not even knowing that it was profit. You know how long I've been sitting on that book, boomers? Look at this, guys. We found a beautiful $40 win on ticket 6. And look at this. We were 1 win short of the odds, but that $250 boom definitely more than made up for it. Guys, again, thank you so much for the channel support, liking, subscribing, chatting, the donations, all of that stuff. My next live stream is going to be this Sunday at 11 a.m. Eastern Standard Time. We're doing a full book of the $5 Gold Rush Doubler plus our normal giveaways. And then on Monday is new tickets, guys. Monday at 6 p.m., new tickets. I'm going to have all of them. Plus, we're going to have a full book of, Jesus, what the heck are we doing? $20 Monopoly. $20 Monopoly. I had to look down. Thank you, Nana's World. Welcome back to the Captain's Crew. Yep. Lots of live stream, lots of action coming up. Make sure you guys check out yesterday's video. Have a fantastic night. This is your host, Captain Scratch, signing off. Got 'em.